Alrighty, happy time zone. Hope everybody's having a pretty good day. I tried to scale a wall in Old Market Simulator yesterday. Peak has ruined me. Classic. I watched old streams of Boo setting the world record for minus 120 so many times that the surround head has turned bad, and in the end he sets the world record. Well, the thing about that run was, I'm pretty sure like the last 20-30 floors is probably the best 20-30 floors anybody has ever seen in that category. So it's like, yeah, it was pretty mid up until the last few floors, and then it was literally didn't matter because literally the last 20-30 floors was the best floors you will ever see. Like, it's to the point where basically if I were to do that run again, if I wasn't like a minute ahead going into the last like stretch of the run's just instantly dead because there's no way I can compete with it. It's similar to like lake fish in this run. Once I get to lake fish, I know I'm just going to lose time because my lake fish and my PB is like really good. So it's like I need to go into lake fish with like a few minute time lead, otherwise I'm just gonna lose it all. Well, I mean, there's a lot of... I don't think there's been a run that I've world record that I haven't said this run's dead. This run can't record anymore. But I'm still coping and playing it because I know it can. I just don't want to admit it. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm feeling it today. We're gonna start just YOLOing day 5. I'm not checking the luck no more. I said this was a mine simulator, not a day 1 through 4 simulator. The TV's a fucking lie anyways. We learned that the past few days. Daily luck don't matter. Just get lucky. B, do you think Tyler responds today? Doubt. The fucking Saturday too. No, we would just have no idea what the luck is. I mean, I guess if you reverse engineer it, you would have to count all my steps on the first few days. And then know what the luck would be based off of the seed and the step count. Moon, thank you for converting your sub. Greatly appreciate it. I hope your day is going well. Dandy Leon. Thank you for the 15. Just play 7 days if Tyler doesn't get on or respond. So basically just play 7 days.
Bonjour.
Well, first run to the mines. We'll see if today is good. My animation canceling feels sluggish, but I guess I'm still just warming up. Not like I played yesterday, so. Anybody? This is just an unlucky floor no matter what the daily luck was. No mango. Probably a best luck day. Based off of how the ladders are. Yeah, I would say it's a best luck day, star drop. Eating parsnips at floor 9. Love to see it. Yeah, I would be actually surprised if today was a bad luck day. It feels like it's a bad luck day because you're like, because I'm complaining about food and ladder has been bad, but this is like a standard good luck day ladder amount. Let's be real. I could probably see it being a neutral. But... Drop. Rip bugs meat. Not even bad pace, it's just energy that's the issue. Yeah, I would be happy with getting to floor 20 by 1:30. If I had like, you know, 15 parsnips right now and not 5. Enough energy. Here's the issue, because now it's like when it dies, I just want to know what the daily luck was. Yeah, I mean, I figured that was good luck, but still. I don't really want to be checking it every time. With how the ladders like were, they weren't like horrendous, but they weren't like good, you know? What made me believe it was a good luck day. Just a wee bit unlucky. A lot of debris. I did that on instinct. Forgot we're not checking daily luck today. Day 5, immediately check luck. My bad, my bad. We're not doing that today. We are just immediately leaving because I think it would be funny to do that for a day. We might get permanently stuck in the mines for the rest of the stream, but... the stream app wasn't Mine Simulator for a reason. Or I guess was. Apparently, Spotify either got outside of my playlist or I didn't select the Stardew only playlist. I don't really care, so. We are not checking the daily luck. Our going. Did I play Genshin? I played Genshin. I haven't played since Fontaine was released. No. I'm not interested in speedrunning anything in Genshin. You gotta walk across the bridge. Concept, but... the only current games outside of Stardew that I'm like looking at speedrunning is Corekeeper, Terraria, but I've already speedrun both of those in the past. Just Corekeeper, not as much. And then the only other like major game that I'm looking at possibly speedrunning is Factorio. I'm still not committed on that. I somewhat regret not joining the Factorio Bingo 1v1 competition that's going on right now. I was watching it yesterday and I thought it was going to be a lot more in-depth and harder than it actually was. Because it's like I can do up to green science pretty easily, but I don't really do much past that in terms of the speedrun yet. And like most of the tasks are like pre-green science or green science, so it's actually something that I could have done. I kind of wish I did that, but whatever. And then, yeah, as V said a minute ago, I mean, Hello Kitty will likely be ran at some point, but it's not going to be something I speedrun for long, like 1 or 2 runs at most. I don't know why I didn't eat the golden person for that, but it's whatever. Gold. Not too bad. I'll cause inventory issues later anyways, so who cares? Fake blue slime. Who hates fake blue slimes? How did I not pick it up? I have a cherry bomb in my inventory. I get a second one. I only got the one. Oh, interesting. Okay. No. Not even close to first run of the day. Where's my ladder at? I should have broken more rocks at the bottom. Isn't there a lethal company? Yeah, but I mean, like, I also didn't include Starbound into the list. I just have no desire to speedrun those games anymore. So that's why I didn't include them. Like, at some point, I'll go back and speedrun Terraria again. Mainly once the update hits. And then I would like to take another look at Core Keeper, especially with the new update. I just haven't yet. It's like I was more just listing games that I would speedrun again. Because I also speedran Cuphead, I speedran Starbound. I guess Plants vs. Zombies is another one that I would speedrun again. The issue with that is it's like there's no way for me to PB anymore unless if I really put in the time to practice, and I don't really care to do that. So like, I don't care that much about getting a good time. I do, but I really don't want to drop the slime for it yet. Maybe a little greedy, but crabs missed. Sad. Pace just sucks, but surely it just randomly picks up, right? Pace sucks compared to last run, but last run had no energy, so it was like either pace sucks and you have energy, or pace is good and you have 0 energy. Pick your poison. Oh, this run's energy is starting to become an issue, though. It's probably a neutral to a bad luck day if I were to take an honest guess. Could probably be a good luck day, though. I would have to reload up the save file after quitting out of the day. I did it with the first run that I did today, but I don't know if I'll do it with any more. It's like, it doesn't matter. I quit out of the run. I already know the run's slow. And let's be real, we've seen best luck days with paces like this. So whether it's a best luck day or a bad luck day, it just does not matter. There's just like no food down there. I was checking to see. I think there is one cave carrot. I was mainly checking to see if there was the double cave carrot. Well, we need to go 8 floors in about 30 seconds. This run wants to be honestly acceptable. I do still need Earth Crystal. Keep this in mind. Actually, do not have an Earth Crystal yet. Disgraceful. I love how I killed the bat and another bat instantly spawns. If every enemy on the floor is killed, you get 4% higher odds of getting a ladder from a rock. So literally just the bat spawned again, so I just lost my 4% odds. Oh, fun. Nice watering. Technically, it's against Twitch's TOS to combine Twitch and I check the daily luck again. It's technically against Twitch's TOS to do that. Technically. That said, no one really cares and they don't really enforce it. But the issue is I haven't found a program that I am happily able to convert to that does it, while at the same time doesn't crash. The one that I used before that I liked just constantly crashed. I also had to boot it up every single time I turned on my PC, where the one that I currently use is just automatic, so it's a hassle. YouTube isn't really for the interactive experience anyways. At least that's how I have it set up. Turkey, thank you for the 27. YouTube is more just for the people who prefer to use the YouTube player over the YouTube player and the people who like to watch on TV and not interact with chat. Because YouTube just has a better player, but it's a worse chatting experience. Really, the major upside to YouTube is just its player being better. Everything else is just inferior to Twitch, in my opinion. Oh, I misclicked. So it saved me from the thing again. Yeah. It gives people options, which is the best part about it, because there's no reason for me to limit myself just to one platform. It's the way how pirating essentially goes. pirating happens and goes up when the product is too difficult to obtain, or like the ease is not there. That's when pirating goes up. It's why Netflix and any like TV subscription service was so popular, because people were fine paying like the $15 for it, because it made it easy so you didn't have to go out of your way to pirate. But now that it's getting more of a nuisance, people are going back to pirating. It's a distribution mess up if pirating is popular, or it's overpriced. One of the two. There's always going to be pirating, but you got to look at the actual amount. Understand how that works. But you can kind of apply the same concept. Obviously, there's not pirating like live streams, but you will get more numbers if you know, have a wider audience pool, which can be done by multi-streaming. Warren's thank you for the 29. Your day is going well.
GL have skill have work.
Realistically, I do need to set up like subscriptions on YouTube so people can sub and actually get ad-free viewing. It's just the issue of I would feel bad if I did that, but I didn't really have notifications for it or for memberships, and I haven't found a good way to convert the membership, or the like I basically want like the membership to be the same as like a sub, in terms of like, you know, you get the little thing at the top or whatever. But I haven't found a good way to convert what I already have into YouTube, or for YouTube. To be fair, if I did want to convert it, I would have to go and refine the original GIF that I used, because I do not have that anymore. Because that has been my sub alert for since I started streaming. Oh, 9 years. Also, I'm pretty sure if I have also it goes back to Twitch's TOS. I'm pretty sure I'm also technically not allowed to have pop-ups for YouTube if I'm streaming on Twitch, because that's also against TOS. So maybe I can just do it and say fuck it, who cares? To be fair, I also want to change Twitches where it's not always just the Bonjour. It's like the most common one, but then we have like rare variants, so we can act like we're opening up Pokemon cards for the fucking ultra rares. So if you get lucky and roll a newer, funnier one. Hog. We gotta add gambling somehow. This pace wouldn't have been bad if I didn't get infested floor here. I was gonna let those guys convert. They were in awkward spots. Kill like this. That one I should technically be able to set up through what I have now, which it still actually goes through Streamlabs, but I kind of want to just get completely rid of... I didn't drop the diamond. I want to completely get rid of Streamlabs because it's just... I'm done with their product. Realistically, I should switch to Stream Elements, but... I haven't, like, actually done that because I was originally trying to look for something that can easily support both YouTube and Twitch. I was also trying to get a bot to actually work on YouTube so it'd be easier to moderate because I do not like Nightbot very much. Not really. Pretty mid-run so far. Haven't been out of the mines yet. Ah, that's the item I'm missing. I was trying to figure out what item I was missing. Matter if I miss a topaz. Technically, I'm missing both gems, but it's fine. Ah, yes. I basically have all the commands set up on Stream Elements, but the issue with Stream Elements is that it's like, it inconsistently works on YouTube, so I didn't really want to use it. So that's why I was trying to find something else, but... Okay, technically the Stream Elements bot should be in the YouTube chat, it's just not. The other issue is I don't exactly know what I would want to make the new sub alert sounds. Could also be the other issue. Really, I didn't need to go to the bottom of that floor, and I'm just desperate for pace. Run sucks. We could just get 35 and be fine, but... see a ladder. Oh, there goes all my energy and whatever fucking terrible pace I already had. There's a freebie on this floor, I just don't fucking see it. I refuse to believe I've not gotten the goddamn ladder yet. But I just don't see it, so. Maybe I have just gotten... I don't see it. Alright, bathroom. Search for the gift? Yeah. Unfortunate, that was a good day one, but auto splitter decided to just not work, so. Backpedal, thank you for the 5 months. Hello, hope your day's going well. We're having a good weekend.
Hey, Habs and chat.
Yeah. I said I wasn't gonna check the daily luck today, and I keep checking the daily luck on the 5th out of habit. I'm not just gonna reset because I randomly checked the daily luck and it's a good luck day, so it's like I should just do it. When I was checking it and it was a bad luck day, I mean, it makes sense for me to reset. I already know what it is. I keep forgetting. It's so much more fun if we just didn't know what the daily luck is and just YOLO'd it. I'm just gonna take these both out and we can get that later, fuck it. A parsnip worth of energy? Yeah, sure. It really is muscle memory. No, I just thought it would be fun to do today. Not like daily luck matters. You've seen some of the star drop luck days I've had. Fucking worthless. Absolute lie. So what does it matter if it's a best luck or a worst luck at that point? Garbage anyways. The realistic answer is because if you get lucky enough, the daily luck actually really does not matter all that much. But the obvious issue is you generally have to be like luckier to get a worse luck day to be as good, if not better, than a good luck day on average. But you can get a worse luck day better than a best luck day. How it is. Because realistically, the swing in at least ladder RNG isn't big enough to like actually matter. It more comes down to like gems and ores. That matters a lot more for the RNG. Because like compared from the best RNG to the worst RNG, best RNG is only like a 4% swing from worst RNG. So it's like, and that's like if you're comparing like the absolute pinnacle RNG to the absolute worst RNG, which almost never happens. But realistically, like at worst, it's generally around a 2% ladder chance swing, which, you know, is significant. Don't get me wrong, it matters, but you know, if you just break rock and get ladder, who cares? What in the bot just friend requested me? Get a crab or a Dougie on the floor, maybe. Why am I not just like eating the leek raw? I do not know. I do it like that. It fucking goes. Ah. Oh, this is kind of bad. is one of like the doomsday floors. If you're gonna make me kill all these Dougies, at least fucking drop me a bunch of cherry bombs. Okay, that wasn't bad. I thought I was gonna have to do another loop around trying to find the one that I'm missing. Pace is kind of in the dumpster, but it's mostly because of that infested floor, let's be real. Price pace realistically hasn't been that atrocious. Two, skip that. Yeah, copper's fine. Not crazy, not terrible. Good money, though. No ladder at the start. $20 is not even that bad. I would like to be on floor 40 by the end of the day, or I would like to be on floor 40 by about 8 p.m. at like the latest. I would like above 100 copper, but I need 115 in total by the end of the run. And then I would need a decent amount of money from gems and resources. I also would like at least 8 quartz, which I already have, and an earth crystal. Right now, out of all those things listed, I'm just worried about getting to floor 40 by 8 p.m. Energy's a little low, and then on top of that, the actual like overall ladder pace hasn't been great, mainly due to the double infested so far, but much as I would like to pick up that earth crystal, I already have some, and then I would also have to break that rock, which I don't want to break. There's a freebie down here. Ooh, I mean, I guess I'll just drop the topaz, basically, no matter what it is. I guess pace isn't that bad. 5 p.m. 30. I've had worse. My biggest issue is just energy. Got 10 more floors to go. I don't even think I got a cave carrot. I got one. Not good, though. Only getting one. I thought I had a diamond this run. That was last run. My bad. Oh, that's a stark difference between the RNG of last run and this run on that floor. It took me until the very last rock on the previous run, but this run it took me a single hit. I killed that guy in a bad spot, unfortunately. I'm not gonna worry about getting that amethyst. Good on copper. Make sure the remaining pace goes decent. Where's this bat? All the way up there. Enemies on these floors. Don't really want to be breaking too many rocks then. Try to get the... I guess I have the energy for this. Berry bomb this. At the very least. Good. Actually, really good. Drop, drop, drop. That's a good day one. Now let's see if day 2 treats us nicely. Money's okay. Copper's basically ideal. Best luck again on the day that we want. Probably not going to get a magnet ring this run, but that's fine. Already have an aquamarine. I don't need to worry too much about that. I kind of wish I could go out on the 9th over the 8th, just because I would like the magnet ring. But for the magnet ring opportunity, but I don't really trust the game after it's given me a best luck day on an 8th, which is just good enough. I can play the game without a magnet ring, it's just slightly more annoying. $31 coal, so I need 4 copper still, and 39 coal is what I would like to have, but I can technically get away with less, so it's not that important. Because you can break a few rocks on your farm instead. No ladder kind of blows. I was thinking about cherry bombing that clump there, but it's definitely not worth it. Just save it for an iron clump. I don't really want to walk all the way back up, but there's our iron. Marine. Surely I'd pick this up over frozen tears are just too common to not care about, or to care about that deeply. baby. Down there, but it's fine. We're at 5. I don't really need to go out of my way then. Need 40 more iron and then we're good to go. What do you need? Why?
I know he doesn't talk, so I feel bad. He met Hazel last week.
My poor baby. He might get loud. You're locked in here with me, baby girl, and somebody's going to come into our house. Huh? Poor baby, not gonna be able to protect from an intruder. The extra aqua is because I want to make sure I have enough money to pay for all the strawberries. Like, I have okay money, but I don't have crazy money. Oh. The extra aqua is 260 compared to the 75 of the frozen guy. And again, frozen tiers are much more common to come by. This is really unlucky in terms of iron. We'll see how much money I have and how much money I feel like I have to be able to keep the crystal fruit, but it most likely will be sold for the 150. This sucks, man. This could have been like a easy, like low 21-minute mines if iron just cooperated. Surely one of these just has iron in it. Gotta go actually no more. We can leave the fruit at the top. I guess I'm keeping it now at this point. I should be fine on money. 2130, not the end of the world. Average mine. Only if I had 20 more gold. Whatever. Deal. That's annoying. Betka, thank you for the 11 months. Just a reminder for people listening in the background, Hazel might bark here in a few minutes, and she will probably not shut up for a little bit. One. Somebody's coming in, and they are not a fan of dogs, so Hazel is locked in my room. But that means, yeah. That means somebody is inside her house, and she can't protect. Hazel! Oh, they're gone already. Oh, she's still barking. They wouldn't be here for long. Oh, apparently I missed the water. Unlucky. I don't like this. Yeah, they're just not a fan of dogs. How people are. I get like a rain day, please? I'd rather not be a minute behind. Just a single rain day. I don't even need that many. I need that leak. Good thing I checked. I thought I didn't need a leak, but apparently I did. Unfortunate. We're gonna be like a minute and 10 behind. No, I got one rain day. Shouldn't be that far behind. Well, I mean, I guess I was late to the spring festival, plus I was in that chest for a little bit trying to figure out if I needed a leak or not. But yeah, a minute and 10. I shouldn't nearly be as far behind as I am, but... Okay. There is definitely a need. Come here, my pretty princess. Hazel. Good girl. Not sit on my mouse cord. Definitely not. My sister's been home for a few days now. But no, we had somebody in. My sister is driving him to the airport, but he had to run to the bathroom super quickly. And Hazel, as far as I'm aware or can tell, doesn't really like other men. I'm the only one she loves. Got the wrong amount. Because my mom's met her. She was fine with my mom. And then my brother and his girlfriend Yachty visited at one point, and she seemed fine with Yachty, but she would occasionally just bark at my brother. We'll see what happens when my dad visits, but no, because my sister went to Illinois to go to one of her friends' lake house. Their friend group does it basically every year. And so why would you want to bring Hazel for that? She's already a little bit of a mess at home. But we will be bringing Hazel home during winter. During the winter holidays, that should be interesting. I know you mean that as like a form of that, but unlike the previous two dogs we had, she is definitely does not have a stomach of steel and has an easily upset tummy. There's a stark difference between Bailey and Riley, who would literally and will literally eat almost everything that you give him for them. We've had to change her kibble a few times now because previous ones did not sit well with her stomach. Just not talk about the fact that I forgot to plant the hot pepper right away, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so we just need one Batwing, Solar Essence, and then a little bit of cash. I love how I reset the floor for a bunch of dust sprites and then I break one rock and immediately get the ladder. Did end up getting the frozen tier already, so I don't need to worry about it. The sprinklers that I'm using are basic sprinklers, so they only water the adjacent 4 tiles. So the ones at the top are placed in basically a night move away from each other, so it's the most condensed variant that you can do. And if you're wondering about the bottom wheat, it's to make room for the quality sprinklers that I'm going to be making here soon that water all 8 tiles that's a ring around it. I'll be using a combination of both. I just pre-plant it because I know what I'm going to be getting here in a minute. I mean, it is quite literally a knight's move. This day 3 sucks pretty bad so far. The pace is pretty slow. Last 2 floors have not been good. First 2 floors were good. Second 2 floors were pretty bad. Iron's in a little bit of a bad spot as well. Instant Ghost is not bad. This would be a good time if I actually had the money already, but I need to reset 40 a few times for some iron. I definitely do not have enough money. Should be good. Alright. I'm fine passing out with this one. Deal. Don't need those. Our exotics as well. Be good. Honestly, ended up not too bad. Might save like 10-15 seconds. We actually have a bunch of leftover copper too, so as long as I'm able to afford everything today, it will actually make the money needed on the 15th of fall much cheaper. I am going to walk out of my way. I do not trust the game to have a closer one. Kinda sucks, but what are you gonna do about it? I need to buy 15 iron, 40 gold, and then the rest can go into coal. And that's probably about the same distance, maybe a little shorter. Perfect. Now we're gonna end up losing a little bit of time. Oh, really good beach. Very good beach. Bit of an annoying inventory there in particular, but it's fine. Be a cactus right there. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have the bat wings on me. How did I put those away? No one really competitively plays CC without animation canceling. $73. It's realistically not that much slower though. Five, 6 minutes. I'm trying to do math. By 88. Whereas I get an instant ring and now I'm gonna get a 20-second ring. Dumbass. Well, we're done with Beach Forge entirely. I have all 4 plus the sea urchin already. But yeah, again, no one runs the category, so it's not competitive. So I don't really count what the world record for it currently as like a good time for it. Especially because no one's running on 1.6 jet, which should be faster. It could probably be within 5 minutes of glitchless. 5 to 10 minutes, reasonably. You tilapia. Question is do I just get it later at this point? I mean, this could be it, but this is probably just a snapper. I want to abuse these bubbles for it, but it's like hard to tell if it's a snapper or a tilapia. Like, this should be a tilapia, but rolling. Hello? Catch the damn fish. Catfish took a little longer to catch than I would have liked, but at least I caught it. Don't worry about it. Another catfish. One tiger trout, please. Salmon. Salmon. Still is seaweed. Other than that, pretty fine. Smallmouth. Just need a shad. God. Don't do it to me like this. At least allow me to do a turn in so my inventory is not completely screwed because that chest is filled. Please be a shad, don't be another walleye. One 50-50 lost. I got like 2 more casts before I start losing time to this fish. Like, not even counting the fact that I'm like catching extra fish, but completely ignore that. I don't think I'm gonna do the extra fish up north. I'm just gonna take the time to exhaust out. Got Dr. Mindsay, thank you for the 7 months. Indeed, bless the fish. I do believe I hit fishing level 2, so it should be fine, but... Boop, boop.
Bless the fish.
Boop, boop. Boop. That. It is the 3rd, so we don't have to wait for Gus, thankfully. I could probably consistently buy the 15 coffee if I just decide to buy less bait, but... Could be fine. Yeah, I guess that's not always true. I definitely could have bought an extra coffee here, though. It does suck that this fishing buff carries over for so long, though, because you technically have higher odds of the eel at a lower fishing level. Which is weird to say, but it's just how it works. Giving out the seaweed. Some of the fish odds are very weird in this game. It mainly has to do with like what other fish are available that are better to catch at higher levels. Water depth is also another funny part about it. Like if you're using the basic bamboo rod to try to catch the shad or the walleye, you're better off at fishing at like water depth 2 and water depth 3 instead of water depth 5. You'll have higher odds for them. It's like how the tiger trout, you actually want to fish at water depth 3 over water depth 5. You have better odds for it because the catfish has better odds at level or at water depth 5. Just weird shenanigans like that. Thankfully, the spot that I fish in the river is actually water depth 3 max, so it's actually perfect for walleye, or I'm sorry, it's perfect for tiger trout spawns, but technically slightly worse for catfish spawns. But since catfish are just more common in general, it's fine. Some of the fish logic is really weird. I think for every fish but the largemouth bass and the sturgeon, when you're fishing at the lake, you want to be fishing at water depth 1 if you want to catch them the most. Obviously, casually, I wouldn't recommend it because casually you want to actually catch the quality variance of the fish, but oh, this is a little bit of a nightmare. I am honestly willing to drop the apple, I think. Two run might just be dead anyways. Obviously we'll, oh, I can't pick that up. Obviously we'll play it till the end of fall, but you do not like to see a 0 purple mushroom. Anything behind here? No, I didn't see any running through anywhere. I need to buy 88. Really good bat cave. I got every single bat cave fruit but the pomegranate, which is fine, but no purple mushroom sucks. Oh, I didn't bring the hazelnut with me? That sucks, whatever. I shouldn't need the money. I thought I had it with me. Only need to buy 15 copper here. Oh, is this run just poorer than I thought it was? How much extra wood am I chopping? I really need to turn that in, apparently. Actually have enough, never mind. Okay. Thought money was gonna be more annoying. that exact. I don't need to worry about jelly for once because I can just do it with the honey. Since I already have everything but pomegranate turned in. Alright, I do need to. I really need a mushroom to be on the right side of the farm. Like, I don't really want to go to the left. Like, we're going to the left. Unlucky. There goes basically our entire time save in winter. I'm just going to be losing it now. One purple. Get it later. I may as well. I just don't know if I want to play the run anymore. Is more of the concern. Like, I should be green after the next two splits, but it's just like, I'm literally even with pace, and I really should be, or like, I'm only even with pace after the next two splits, and I should be about 2 minutes ahead after the next two splits if it was a decent run. Like, I'm literally just playing a run to just hope that endgame goes better than it did in my PB, and my endgame is, like, probably the strongest part of my fucking PB. Well, mine's day 1 and 2 is probably fundamentally the strongest part of my PB. It's good endgame practice nonetheless, but... I love the runs where I get the crystal fruit from the mines. I always get the crystal fruit in the bottom part. Yeah, that's the plan. Wrong button. Can I leave that there? I'm resetting this run at this point. This is embarrassing. This run's just dead. I don't care. Also, I still don't have a court guess, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I would have lost 40 seconds to the court guess, so this run's dead. I'm not playing a run that's literally 4 minutes behind at this point. 4 minutes behind where it should be. No, it needs to be 1 over. Get there. A little far for the shipping, though. I wish it could go here, but then I lose a spot. I guess I only lose one cauliflower spot, so who, like, cares? I guess I should put it here. How does it work later? When do I ship things? So I leave the house on summer 1st, and I need to ship, before that I ship one set of stuff on spring 26. So ideally it would be here for spring 26. And then on and then I move in summer, and then I do 2 shipments. One on spring 12, or I'm sorry, summer 12. And then I guess I do 3 at the barn. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It's a 1. Oh wait, no. 1, 2, 3. Right, because it's, if you start here, so it's 1, 2, 3, and click here, or 1, 2, 3. This would be 1 tile to the right, and then you click. So it's the same tile distance. So here is better because it's better for this day. So I want to move the shipping bin here on this day. I move the house, move the shipping bin, and then place the barn. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm in a bathroom. Have. Baby. Well, back to the mines. That run wasn't very good anyways. It had a really good beach forge, but the remainder of the forge just sucked. Like, I had all 5 beach forge by by like fall fish, but then I just didn't get purple mushroom or orcus, which literally lost me like a minute and a half. Unlucky Bubber Ducky. Oh, I checked the luck on accident again. Am I picking this up, I guess? I know how worth that was, but whatever. Only 3 barrels. Probably isn't worth brute forcing. Oh, 4, my bad. And I got lucky, so. You don't have to worry about it if you just get lucky, forehead. Cares that a low amount of barrels spawn. Just get it to spawn in the spot that you want second try. You don't have to worry about it. Instead of although. Is it a meme that Hobbs pronounces Crocus incorrectly? I pronounce it differently every single time I say it. Crocus. Crocus.
Is it a meme that Habs pronounces crocus incorrectly?
Potato, potato. Anyways, thank you for the 6 months. Enjoy your new fish, Sunny. Every day is going well. Actually trying to decide which side I wanted to go, and then of course I just get the ladder from the rock instead. Copper is a little scary, but and Hazel does such a big stretch that I even feel it through my blanket vibrating. Unlucky Bubber Ducky. I would have had a good pace if I just got it at the start. Is it even my fault? Food might be an issue. Goodbye, my princess. And immediately start barking. Yeah, pace is just bad. I mean, she was barking. They gone. But she was barking. She must protect. That run was like actually pretty good up until floor 19. Floor 19 alone killed that run, unfortunately. That run was legit solo killed by floor 19. The rest of the run was fine. Floor 19 literally took 2 hours to do and half my energy. A lot of leaks. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Apparently, I just actually just missed the click on that horseradish. Well, you know what they say, good forge, bad run. No ladder from any of those, really? Only if money allows it. Book sells for 500, so. God, I fucking hate this floor as an infested floor. Fucking already 1 p.m. You do mix seeds for early parsnips. The book gives 250 XP, as you know. It's not enough for farming level 2. You have to do like an extra 4 or 5 parsnips. So you can either do carrot seeds or mixed seeds. Mixed seeds is probably just easier. And you just water the first 4 days or whatever. And then you can have sprinklers. Unfortunately, I don't get to do that, but carrots are less watering. They're the same. Less, but you have to hold on to them. You could probably still skip the first 2 days, so you're like, you have extra days of rain, but in theory, it's basically like a crop fairy, an early crop fairy. Because you need a 380 XP. Book is 250, and you get 120 from the first harvest. Right? 120, it's 8 XP per parsnip. 15 times 8 is 80 plus 20. I'm sorry, 80 plus 40. That means you're at 370, so you only need 2 parsnips, sorry. I don't even need more than that. Should just be 2 parsnips. And then you're farming level 2, and obviously you just pre-smelt the 7 copper iron. I've only been able to do it once. I've gotten the farming book multiple times, but obviously the last run with it died, so most runs end like that. The one run that I actually got to utilize it was I was chopping down the tree on the right side of the farm, and it gave me the book on spring 13th. So I kind of had to like do it on the spot. So it's essentially a fairy without actually watching the fairy cutscene is like the idea behind it. Obviously, you have to read the book, so it's a little bit of time wasted. And you have to have the money from the mines to justify not selling the book for 500 gold. And then theoretically, at the absolute highest cap, it is worse than just getting, you know, however many rain days. I don't know how many books I've actually gotten from barrels. I've really only gotten books from enemies. I don't even know if there's any barrel book spots on the days. 32. I need 3,200. Can I water the correct thing? You can get away with less, you just need to use mixed seeds. You need like 2 mixed seeds per missing strawberry. If there aren't any, it is really super easy to memorize. That is true. The only other book that's interesting to get is the fishing book, and you have to specifically not read that until after summer. Because then you don't get the early fishing rod. You have to wait until after Willy gives you the 100 XP. And then you get to start fishing with the fiberglass, which is fun. Mining book doesn't matter, combat book doesn't matter, and forging book. The forging book, in theory, is nice, but it doesn't matter in the end, so. I mean, that works as long as the host spots from the 5th are still there. But you don't really want to take the watering can out to water the days, so. You would ideally get the book on like the 5th and then plant the mixed seeds immediately. But you wouldn't really want to take the time to water them, because then you have to take the watering can out and hold on to it. And then you have to go out extra days, which is annoying. It's just the same difference. And honestly, at that point, you're just gated about whether or not you, got an early enough, mining day where you can smelt all 14 bars. It takes 7 days to smelt everything, right? So even if you go out on, well, I mean, on the 7th, right, it would be done by the 14th, which is a day after. But it's like, realistically, if you're gonna have the money to not sell the book, you're probably going out on the 8th or the 9th. So you're not done until the 15th, 16th for smelting. Planting it is definitely fine, but watering it is probably not good. The other sucky part is you would have to take the... I mean, I guess if... And I guess if you put it in on the day that you... Or if you plant them the day that you go out on Mine States 2, you'll go in the chest so you can actually get the mixed seeds. You can skip it till the 16th, but then you have to water the day that you place the sprinklers still. Right? Like... If you water the 13th? Okay. I guess that is the third day because we don't water when we place down sprinklers beforehand. We're talking about a very situational... It's also funny that it also is just slower as long as you just get all the rain days you need to just not water. It's like nothing literally just beats, oh, just get the rain. I wonder if there's even a seed that it rains every day necessary. Now that it's seeded. It wouldn't be possible on Legacy because it alternates, but you don't use Legacy, so. Want to say hi back? No. Piano said hi, Twitch. Yeah, no, hates Twitch mobile. Faster than light? No, I actually haven't played FTL. Got every barrel but the only useful one there. Where's my cave carrot barrel at? I'll take a use stone. Interesting. Crit actually worked on the club special, then I would have kept the other one, but I do not care for one defense and the crit doesn't matter. I'd rather have the extra slime killing power. This way I can actually 2-hit slimes instead of 3. I almost never pick up any other club. Doesn't matter. I could drop a magnet ring or a glow ring. Not even, it's not, I don't even need to bother to waste my time to check it. The only thing that's more powerful than Slime Slayer in the situation that I'm in is purely if I get a plus like 2 or 3 attack. If slime not bugs me, I'm aware. But the 12 slime sells for more than the 1 bugs meat that I had at the time, and I just forgot to drop it off on floor 10, so. To 15 it goes. We're not at the grubby floors yet anyways, so. Not punishing. A little bit of bugs me, but not too. Now I had 2 slime, or I'm sorry, I had 2 bugs meat, 12 slime. Unfortunate knock. Now I just need to get a club on floor 20, and then I've literally gotten like every club I could possibly have gotten so far. Come on, 19, please don't solo kill the run again. Slime, but whatever. We got enough. parsnips. Would have been nice to go up. I don't have inventory room's a bit of a pain. Oh, I had a room for that. Okay, that would have been bad if I didn't re-pick. That bugs me up. I'm missing quartz. Like, I knew I shouldn't have inventory room here, but I somehow still did. I'm missing quartz. And I guess 20 in topaz than I do in bugs me at this point. That said, I'm probably about to get another topaz here, so bugs meat. Theoretically, I can cut 7 minutes, so yeah. I literally lose 1.5 minutes of my PB to a crystal fruit. No, not really. Mispronunciation of an older username. I'll have 4 cherry bombs. 5 copper is a little on the lower side, but fine. I can't even pick up bugs, man. It was a waste of time. When I say nice, I mean really fucking annoying. Where the hell is my ladder? Down 15 copper, but whatever. Low pace. Could have been better money-wise, or no, money-wise it's fine, it's just pace-wise it was kind of eh. I do have 3 cherry bombs, which can help on day 2, but... It is what it is. Just a slow pace. The middle of the dark floors was kind of meh. Beginning and ends were good though. Yeah, good coal as well. And I even skipped the coal cart, so. Gotta get the remaining 15 copper and we're good. I'm pretty good on coal. That. I don't like having to use 2 cherry bombs for that, but I really did not want to find that much more stone. I have the cherry bombs for a reason now. Good on copper, just need the money and the iron at this point, and like ideally 2 more coal, but honestly I can just get that on the farm, so it's not a huge deal. I'll kill the dust sprites if they're close, but I'm not out of my way for them. I have way more than enough coal. I'm just resetting for iron at this point and barrels. Really need that. I need actual like money barrels. We are on day 8, which is supposed to be the good money day. I'm just not getting the money barrels that I'm looking for. I need the barrels that spawn to the left and right of the ladder because those are 200 gold each. I don't have an aqua yet. But yeah, if we get an aqua, I just drop the cave carrots on the spot. It's fine. Still need 34 more iron in like a minute. I need to double the amount of iron I have in literally a minute. How fun. No bumps. Gold. I think in the past 30 seconds, I've gotten 1 iron, by the way. I don't know why I didn't trade that emerald for the jade at the very least, but it's fine. It's dead anyways, so I don't really care. I'm saving the cave carrot spot for an aquamarine, really. Like copium. We got all the way until winter, and then I proceeded to not get a purple mushroom in fall on the first check, so I had to walk all the way over. And then I proceeded to not get a Corcus in winter, which lost me about 2 minutes on a run that was already, like, not very fast. And this is playable. 22-minute mines. Oh, there's an aqua down there. Holy fuck, I almost didn't see that. Okay, now this is much worse than I would like. Gonna be like 23-minute mines. Yeah, 2240-ish. Iron was not good, but I don't really want to start another run at this point, so we take what we can get. I hope you saying Aqua was just being delayed from stream delay, saying that there was an Aqua bottom right and not me accidentally selling the Aquamarine. Also, perfect money. Hey, I appreciate you clarifying. Because when you say it was, yeah, I have no idea what you mean. It was, yeah, you sold it, or yeah, it was delayed. I love when I ask somebody a question, an open-ended question like that, and they respond with yes, and I have no idea which one they're saying yes to. That's always a fun one. It's not even necessarily the person who's answering's fault, because I ask the question and then I pose a second option afterwards, which causes the issue most of the time. So I don't know if they listened to the full thing before replying or if they just instant replied yes. I definitely would have been on the boat of instantly replying yes. Why do I not have energy? What the hell? Where did I drop my mix seed? Did I not get a leak? I don't know what forge I have, to be quite. Interesting. Hopefully a leak spawns. One. I am running against my PB, yes. Rather be a train conductor or a plane conductor? Can you elaborate what the second one is? Oh, plane. You know, a plane conduct. Do you mean a pilot? Why do we say a plane conductor and not a pilot? That's not even how you spell plane, though. Plane can. What? Oh, conductor of music? I think I would lean towards train. I would assume it would be called a music conductor, not a plane conductor. Would be more of the abbreviation. Oh, this one's just died. I don't have a leak, and I don't think one spawned nearby. Also, my inventory is annoyingly full. Yeah, I mean, I already wasted so much time. I don't really want to start another run, though. Unlucky. Bad start. We had our one good run, and it just did not have the forge. Would you rather be a conductor or an insulator? I think conductor. I feel like there's more interesting things you can be used in if you were a conductor. Insulation is, I guess you could be, I mean, you'd be a part of a spacecraft no matter what, which would be cool. You do still need insulation in a spacecraft. You'd be part of a transistor. I still think conductor. Then you have the power of electricity. The power. I'm not gonna start another run. Alright. I'm gonna be decent run today. Just didn't convert. Yeah, that's it. I will be on tomorrow. I will be doing more runs. Hopefully we can get a run that actually goes to year 2. But other than that, I do appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys during the stream. Hope you guys are great. Rest your evening, rest your day. And a great Saturday. On that. Later. Peace.